Hey, what's going on to all of my Geminis? So please make sure to get the book at Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com. The links will be in the description box below as usual. I just want to go ahead and give a heads up, right, that I will be going back to 10 cards. I want to stay light, loose, and limber so that I can, whenever it is that I want to push out more content for y'all, I can always do that. My videos can always be longer because y'all see how long my videos can be. 19 minutes long, 20 minutes long, you know, sometimes longer than that, you know what I mean? So, I mean, 10 is really that area of that sweet spot where it's good and where it's more than good enough to give y'all what y'all need, but it won't have me staying here for like 15 to 20 plus minutes. So the cards that I come up with are, oh yeah, if you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as prices are in the description box below. Haven't had a lot of readings. I'm not lowering the price because it's still fair, cheap, all of that stuff. So the 4 of rods, right, which is the 4 of wands, 6 of wands, the sun, page of cups, king of wands, the hangman, ace of pentacles, 9 of swords. I am available to do readings today too. 10 of wands, lovers, which is Gemini, 6 of cups, 3 of pentacles, 7 of pentacles, king of pentacles, 3 of cups. And we are up underneath a Mercury retrograde. 4 of wands, 6 of wands, the sun. You Geminis, what's up to all my Geminis out there, by the way? You Geminis showing up out of the woodwork. What do I mean showing up? What do I mean when I say showing up out of the woodwork? I mean, you Geminis may not necessarily have anybody, but you Geminis don't necessarily care. Living a single life, handling your business. Page of Cups, King of Rods. You'll get yourselves into a relationship later. King of Rods, you may have people who are trying to holler at you right now. You may be keeping some of them on a back burner, so be careful not to do that. Another backup card that proves that is the hangman. You know, being slow when it comes to getting yourselves into relationships, because you don't want to end up getting yourselves into janky relationships, right? Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. See, Geminis get themselves in janky relationships because Geminis do a lot of running away from their heart. Air signs in general do that, right? They do a lot of running away from their heart, and because of that, the Geminis end up finding themselves in relationships where it's not really meaningful. and I would know, knowing many a Geminis come to find out, personally and impersonally, still to this day, seeing how that Gemini can pick up many different people and stuff like this, and essentially never ever being alone. And trying to say something to them. I'm talking about me trying to say something to that Gemini, and just having people around them, pick up, have one person try to say, respect their situation, wait until it's done. If it ever gets done, it's done. Tried to, tried to slip right on in, try to say something to them. They never around. Right? So that's how it is that a lot of you Geminis find yourselves in crazy situations. It's because me and this like I said, me and this Gemini could have been good. Could have been good. But this person was, attractive. And, y'all know how it is, right? Gemini, Geminis are usually attractive anyway, so y'all know how it is. So the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, right, represents how a lot of you Geminis as well. You want something strong and foundational with someone, but a lot of you Geminis are afraid of just that because it's easier to play the game. But the Ten of Wands represents how you're going to have to learn to get off of that if you want something real. If you want something real, you're going to have to learn to get over this fear that you have. Some of you Geminis are getting around to doing that. The Page of Cups represents expect someone that you used to date coming back, okay? Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, telling you that they want to be with you and they may have messed up and they want to give it another try. King of Pentacles, Four of Cups. You Geminis, it's up to you whether or not you want to hang out with them. Some of you Geminis may actually take this offer up and begin hanging out with them again, but obviously you Geminis aren't going to be stupid about it. Seems to me as if you Geminis are going to hang out with them and see what they do when you hang out with them, right? Yes, I've known many a Gemini. That's what I'm saying. When people thought that I dislike, I'm like, it's like, Joe, I'm gonna really have to. I'm gonna really have to like really show y'all some stuff. First and foremost, in my teenage years, all the way up to I want to say about up to the year 2000 and I want to say 2011. From 2005, I've known this Gemini, saw this Gemini walk into school one time, was smitten by this Gemini. Didn't know it was a Gemini. Smitten by this person, right? Thought this Gemini was one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life. No joke. And I live in New York. There's some bad ones here. Trust me. Because people from all over the world come here. Walking past this person, saw this person, thought this person was one of the most beautiful. I mean, I thought this person was a freaking pixie. I thought this person was a freaking. I didn't even know. Later, come to find out that one of the people who I hung out with knew this person. Introduced me to this person. The same person. I couldn't believe it. My heart sank when I saw this person. When I knew this person was connected to this person. The whole time I was connected to this person, this person was bisexual. Had a lot of the ladies in their life. Smitten for how many umpteenth years, from 2005 all the way to 2011, 2012. The whole time for those past 5-6 years. It was one interruption after the other. Mom didn't want us getting together, breaking up, right? Every time I'm trying to make a move, talk to a Gemini. Mom was a Gemini too. Terrible taste in romantic interactions. Now, why am I telling y'all this story? I'm telling y'all this story because it basically tells the tale of. Now let me give y'all some more details before we move forward. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Please watch the whole video. It really does help me out. Okay, it really does help me out. It really does help the page out. If you want to help me out, watch the whole video, please. But mom would interrupt us. Right? Didn't want to hang out with me on a personal level. Right? I'm talking about the Gemini that I'm talking about, that I'm smitten by. Not the mom. No, not the mom. I'm talking about the Gemini. Didn't want to hang out with me on a personal level. Right? Hung out with me when other people were around. Had other people around when I would try to say something to them. Wasn't single for long. And it proves a point of Geminis getting themselves in terrible situations. Tupac, Biggie, because Biggie was on the cusp of Taurus and Gemini, but he was also part Gemini. Tupac, Biggie, this is how it is that Geminis get themselves in problems. Because Geminis, y'all on, and I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I gotta call y'all out in that sense. Y'all can be on some BS sometimes. Because when people care about you, you spend a lot of your time, especially when y'all want to be on that BS, a lot of your time being attractive, la 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 la. And when someone is interested in you, everyone in the world, including you, does everything you can to break that potentially good relationship apart. And through the whole time, this is the climax. Through the whole time, I done seen this person, this Gemini, who I was interested in, go from relationship to relationship to relationship. Even if the person was bisexual, right, with the S. Not that I have a problem with that. This person couldn't find anybody on either side. So, you know, and every time I tried to find myself somewhere in there, the person was not around. Wouldn't hang out with me on a one-on-one level. People would, you know, mom would do everything to break in the door and so let's clarify the Four of Cups. So, Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant. So what I'm seeing here for you Geminis, when it comes to this person, this person does want to talk to you again, okay? This person does want to talk to you again, but this person wants to maybe do things better with you. They may not necessarily really want to do things the way that they were. They want to see if you and them actually have a potentially real relationship, right? I told y'all I got 1,000,001 experiences, so I'm qualified to talk about this stuff because I'm one of the only people in the world, let alone on YouTube. Y'all know that's why so many people contact me from all over the world. I'm one of the few people on earth, let alone on YouTube, who cuts through all the narcissism, cuts through all the mental illness, cuts through all the BS rhetoric that so many people are talking about, rating people from a number system of a 1 through a 10, or doing this and doing that thing, and you gotta have money as a guy, and you gotta as a other person, you gotta have money as a guy, you gotta have money as a such and such, you gotta have money as whatever and such and such. I cut straight through to that nonsense, and I get to the real heart of the situation, and I say, listen, what it is it's narcissism. What it is you need to work on being free. What it is people who concentrate so much on a numbering system has mental illness and confidence issues in the first place. Because what is this idea of conceptualizing someone as being physically unattractive to you and giving them a number? These people are not numbers in that sense, man. Oh, this person is a 2, this person is a 3, this person is a 1, this person is a 10, this person is a such and such. Are they really a 10? From what perspective? From looks? According to whose looks? You talking about, you talking about a person who is so-called, has certain features, blonde hair and blue eyes. Okay, well, blonde hair and blue eyes may be attractive to some, but it's not necessarily attractive to others. So even if a person can be blonde hair, blue eyes, 10 or 9, stuff like this, very physically attractive to certain people may like dark hair, curly hair, black eyes. So let's get into it. Okay, let's clarify the 6 of Cups. Lovers, Temperance, 6 of Cups. So, yeah, the two of you are, if the two of you were meant to be, then the two of you are gonna begin dating again on a long-term level. Don't rush anything. Take your time. Could be something potentially real behind it. 6 of Cups, this was necessary for you, Geminis, to go through this type of experience so that you can know for sure whether or not you and this person were really meant to be. And you just didn't skip over any kind of details while you were hanging out with each other and things didn't work out from before. You just want to, the universe is giving you, or you're giving yourself, this new experience or old experience with them so that y'all, the two of you, can know for sure whether or not this relationship was meant to be. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.